Guys, I'm sorry that I'm a little late there. Um, I well, a little backstory. When I got smoky, a little over 13 years ago, I was living on 43rd and 10th, and there was a group of us. We used to go to the dog park together. All of our dogs were like born the same year, like within a year. So we were all, puppy parents together. And if anybody who's following me or ever been reading me for a long time, last year right around December, just before the holidays, we lost his girlfriend, Isis, and there's a piece about that on my blog and on my YouTube channel. I made a little tribute video. That was hard. Anyway, I just was about to go live, and I ran into my friends Kim and Brian, who had Tomo. Their dog was part of that class, those same kids, Smokey's age, and they were just coming back from putting him down. They're always with Tomo, and I saw the two of them literally like 200 yards behind me, and they were without them, and they just looked at me, and I, I just said no, and they said yeah, and we just Tomo. He was just God. Tomo was this like woolly, long-haired. I don't know what kind of a dog he was. He's probably about I don't know 80 pounds, a little bigger than Lenore, and just like loved going getting wet and running. I mean, active, love the outdoors, always up for an adventure. Tomo, and they just put him down. And if you have a dog, like what that's like. So I'm just that's why I was a little late with the live video. Uh, I'm just wrapping my head around it. And like Smokey's like there were there was a bunch of us. There was our ISIS, there was another ISIS, there was coincidentally two black lab mix ISISes within a block from one another. And Smokey and Tomo, and there was Georgie, and Smokey's the last one. All of his classmates, his playmates from childhood, as it were, are all gone, and Tomo this morning. And sorry, guys. There's nothing like the bond with a dog. Really, only people who have a dog or have had a dog kind of get it, I think. Oh my gosh. Tomo was so funny. Tomo was a party boy. Tomo loved to party. Always down for a good time. Such a happy dog. Like dogs have dogs have personalities and dispositions, as dog owners know. And Tomo was always up for like a party. There's an Instagram account, Tomo Davy. One of those. I've been tempted to do the same myself, to create an Instagram account for the dogs, but Kim and Brian did one for Tomo, and he's on Instagram. Oh God, I wasn't really prepared for that. I mean, when are you? Is there a way to be? No. Our dogs are our gift. Uh, But let's see, I'm just checking on some comments here. Um, yeah, dogs are the best. Bagels and walks. Just reading that word bagels. You're making me want a bagel. I feel like I want a bagel now. God. It really is a lesson to just know that life is short and precious. As Smokey gets older, I mean, here's my boy Smokey. He's going to be 14 in August. Um, every moment is precious with your dogs. Just enjoy every moment. It's just so out of the blue. You saw Kim, and I was just like, no. And I just the nod. We were like about 50 feet apart when I clocked them, and we clocked each other, and I could just tell. For those of you just joining, I not. How long have I been doing this video? Okay, so 10 minutes ago, just found out. Old friend of ours lost their dog this morning, Tomo. Part of our pack, really. That's that we were a pack. We were a pack of puppy parents who, built a life around our dogs. And Kim and Brian were like that. And our dogs are our kids. Oh, man. My dogs know they're loved. Yeah, I'm going to spoil my kids a little extra today. I spoil them every day. It's no different from any other day. So I can't really kind of talk about much else right now. So this is just going to be a, what's wrong, honey? She gets all nervous. She heard a noise that freaked her out, and that's what she does. She just needs to stop and shake it off. Literally, she's trembling. Honey, what's wrong, honey? It's okay. I'm right here. Daddy's right here. Daddy's right here, baby. You're okay. Oh, ooh, you're really trembling. She's really shaking here. So we're okay. Come on. Yeah, good girl. All right, you're good. I got you. Daddy's right here. Um, yeah, I can't. I don't know if I'm able to talk about much else right now. So I wanted to check in because I scheduled this live video and I wanted to not let everyone down. Um, but love your dogs and cherish every moment. I'm going to cherish this day. I'm going to go to the pet store right now, actually, because we got to stock up on munitions for the weekend coming up. Um, I'm going to go see Scream 6 tonight because I love the series. I love those movies since Wes Craven's first one in 1996. We were also like stunned that he killed baby Drew Barrymore in the first 10 minutes. 15 minutes, whatever that was. It was genius. Anyway, I've been into the Scream series since the beginning, so I always go on opening day. I love horror movies when they're well done, and so I'm going to go see that. Help get my mind off this sad news from this morning. I've got some stuff to write, and yeah, that's really all I got right now. I can't really. I need to process what I just learned. I got to process this. So thank you guys for hanging out. Oh yeah, and CNN was rescheduled. I might be on the 24th, that Friday. So yeah, CNN was rescheduled. That should happen. It's always subject to whatever. You never put it in ink. At least I don't. So that's the story with that. What do you say to someone who lost their dog? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's what you say. That's all I could come up with. Tomo was so great. Tomo was always just like game. He was always of such good cheer. As dogs go, Tomo was always of such good cheer. Just a happy, happy, happy dog. Happy being a dog, happy with his dog life. They said when he was, when the vet put him down this morning, he was peaceful. They gave him, he was out of it. He was apparently not breathing. Like he had, there was a mass in his throat. He wasn't breathing. So they gave them a chance to spend some time with him before he went down. I know that day's coming with Smokey. I would prefer to do it at home. Maybe I should start thinking about how that's going to happen. Smokey has a lot of senior moments. He's still very spry and very puppy-like sometimes, which I love, but other times he's having some, let's just call them senior moments. So I'm very wary. And, I'm not in denial. The vet's always like, he's got so many years. I'm like, are you sure? I'm not seeing it, but I'm just trying to be pragmatic and practical. Anyway. Oh. Um, but you had a vet come to your house, very peaceful. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do when Smokey's day comes. And part of my other plan is, I'm going to have my dog's ashes, and when I go, I want my dog's ashes mixed with mine, and I want them scattered in Central Park. That's what I want. Yeah, scatter my ashes in the park with my dog. Oh, it's just so sad for my friends. Hey, puppy. So, um, anyway, as it stands right now, CNN is rescheduled for the 24th, which I believe is a Friday, because they're out of town next week. I guess Allison is. They're doing the show from DC. I forget what the producer said, but listen, it's TV. You believe it when it happens, not when they tell you. So, in fact, I probably should not have told anybody because then all this expectation comes and everybody, like 10 million people, ask you questions about it, and you're just like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have said anything because everybody demands an answer. What happened? And you're like, shit, shut up, God. Um, Thank you from Samoa. I appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. That really helps. All right. Let's see. Yeah, still got an appetite and does his business. Um, so yeah, make sure that my ashes get mixed with my dogs and I get scattered in the park. That's what I want. I have to put that in my will, don't I? Come on, Smokey, let's go, baby boy. Yeah. Oh, you're so tiny little. All right. Oh, God. Lenore, holy shit, girl. You think you know where you're going, but you don't. Come on, buddy. You good? Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Have a great Thursday. I'm going to come up with some weekend recommendations in terms of like a great listen for the weekend, album wise. I'm reading a great book that I think you all enjoy. If you like Succession, you will love this book called Unscripted. It's about like basically the battle for the throne, for Sumner Redstone's throne at Viacom. Holy shit, you guys. Sumner Redstone was pretty gross, but it's really well written. By, I think her name is Rachel Adams, is it? And James Stewart. They're both New York Times writers. Anyway, I'm enjoying that. I'm going to see Scream. I still have to see The Fablemans and Everything Everywhere All at Once. And then I'm seeing all the nominees. Um, All Quiet on the Western Front is still like haunting me. It was so good. I watched it the other night. God damn it. And I watched it, by the way. Netflix by default has it in like with English dubbing. I watched it in the original German with English subtitles because I just want to hear, no discredit to the voiceover actors who do the dubbing, but I want to hear the original German. Yeah, I don't mind subtitles at all. Anyway, so I recommend that too. All right, that's it, you guys. I'll see you later. Bye for now.